Hello, my name is Aaron Corsari, and this is my video for week 2 of Interprofessional Education, and I am in Group 8. In this video, I will be discussing the plan of care for our patient, Mr. Myers. I previously calculated a total of 2,170 calories is needed for the patient to maintain his current weight. To support the patient's nutrition, the first thing I'd like to do for our plan of care is to take a 24-hour dietary recall to determine how many calories Mr. Myers has been consuming. Then, I would suggest that Mr. Myers try to consume at least 300 more calories than what he is currently consuming. I would increase this by 300 calories every week as tolerated by the patient until he reaches the target goal of 2,170 calories. I have a goal for the patient to consume 1.25 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight to maintain his lean body mass. The patient is 76 kilograms. Therefore, I would give the patient a goal of at least 95 grams of protein per day. I would provide the patient with nutrition education on how to consistently achieve this protein goal by adding high protein foods into his diet. High protein drinks such as Ensure Plus may also be used if necessary. In my plan of care, I would have Mr. Myers eat 3 meals a day, including lunch, which he usually skips. If Mr. Myers cannot always eat lunch, at the very least he should pack a snack and water that he can have while moving around the neighborhood. A few snacks I would recommend include nuts, trail mix, hard-boiled eggs, carrots, fruits, protein bars, and protein drinks to help meet his protein and calorie goals. Mr. Myers is not controlling his diabetes as evidenced by an elevated glucose level of 510 milligrams per deciliter. This is in part due to the candy bars he is eating, but mostly due to the lack of insulin the patient is receiving. My group member suggested that we should involve a social worker to work with the patient to evaluate his financial situation and if he has adequate access to insulin. The social worker may also be able to assist the patient with acquiring health insurance and counseling to treat his depression. The patient also needs education on the importance of controlling his diabetes. The wound on Mr. Myers' foot first needs to be cleaned and bandaged. The wound needs to be monitored for signs of infection. The wound on Mr. Myers' foot can also be supported with nutrition therapy. To assist the healing process of the wound on Mr. Myers' foot, I'm setting an end goal of 2,170 maintenance calories and 95 grams of protein. Maintaining adequate fluid is also essential for wound healing. In my last video, I used the Holiday-Sager method to calculate that Mr. Myers needs at least 2.5 liters of fluid per day, which should be consumed to assist with wound healing. There are several vitamins and minerals that can also be used for wound healing, including vitamins A, C, D, K, magnesium, and zinc. The patient may not be able to take supplements because of his financial situation. Some cheap and common sources for these vitamins and minerals can be found in most fruits, carrots, and nuts. Finally, my group member suggested the patient needs routine checkups to test his insulin levels and to check on the healing process for the wound on his foot. Thank you for listening today, and I look forward to watching my group members' videos. Bye bye for now.